Welcome to Happy Hour, brought to you by Best Damn Bookkeeping.
One of the biggest things I noticed when my kids were smaller, more so than now, was just the instant ability to get whatever you want with a push of a button or two. Like I would tell them literally, like we couldn't wait to see The Wizard of Oz when I was a kid, and it was on once a year, and that was it. I couldn't go to YouTube and watch it, man. I mean, it was like, in like 3 weeks, maybe you might see a commercial and you just go ape shit, man. It'd be like, and then it was like a countdown, and it was like, it was on your mind, but you couldn't have it. You couldn't push a button and get it, man. You had to wait. And there's something about waiting and then not on your time when it happens, not on your time. When it happens, it's really, really a cool experience, and they are absolutely deprived of that. They're absolutely deprived of that. Now, there's good things about being able to get access to healthcare and some important things in life, but The Wizard of Oz and getting shit like that isn't super important to get right away, and it's stolen from them. It really, truly is, and I feel for them. And like I've said this in business, it's not the generation's fault. We need better leadership, and we're still parents. It's still your choice to give them screens. It's still your choice to do those things. And my wife and I would have arguments about stuff like that. I was real resistant to. Now this is maybe a little bit earlier, but why are we getting him this Xbox thing? You realize in 2 weeks we're going to be yelling at him to get off of what we're giving him today, right? I mean, there's no doubt about it. We both know that, right, dear? Yeah, but. And then I'd give in, she'd give in, and it would happen. So whose fault is that? Whose fault is that? Is it the kids and the generations, or did we all just give up a little bit? And it's not so bad now when you give them a little CD, DVD player, and now we can talk, and now we can watch our show either, right? There's a selfish thing that sort of happens on having ourselves doing those things. And we've got sort of a goofy thing going on, and I think that's a bad thing, but I think there's also a lot of really, really good things that are happening. So I don't want to depress people out there, but I think that's what I see.
Yeah. Well, that's the nature of it, right? It's such a double-edged sword.
Yeah.
It's like, I want to take it away from them, but I want to have access to it.
Right. And I want them to have access to it when I don't want to deal with them. Right.
Yeah. Right. And I want them to grow up knowing how to use it. Because the world that they're going to live in, that knowing how to use all that shit is going to have to be like us knowing how to ride a bike. You're just going to have to know it, or you're going to get left in the dust.
Well, what do you say? How long have we been on a computer today? Every single day. And we're going to tell them the computer's bad for your eyes. You shouldn't be on the computer that long. What do you do for a living, dude? We all do this for a living. That's what we do, right?
Yep. But I'm being productive. Hey, home service heroes. Thank you guys so much for tuning into our home service happy hour content today. I sure hope you learned a little something, and I sure as heck hope that it was entertaining. If you did find it fun and entertaining, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel for more cool, fun, entertaining business content. And speaking of which, stay tuned. There's a little more here and a little more right here. Check it out.